Hey everyone, welcome back to 7 Look. Today we're checking out Lunch Lady's very first outlet here in Toronto. If you've heard of them, you probably know they first gained fame in Vancouver, bringing a modern twist to Vietnamese street food. I've been seeing a lot of buzz online, so I had to come see what all the hype is about. Let's dig in. First up, the pandan coffee. So this is Vietnamese iced coffee topped with pandan coconut cream. And wow, the aroma is incredible. You get that deep, bitter Vietnamese espresso, but then the pandan cream gives it this tropical, almost dessert-like richness. It's creamy, nutty, slightly floral. All right, let's start with the octopus skewers. They're char-grilled with lemongrass chili satay, topped with Vietnamese coriander, and paired with a green chili sauce. Now, flavor-wise, beautiful. The lemongrass and chili really come through. But the octopus itself, a little bit overcooked. Slightly chewy. Still tasty, but I wish it was a touch more tender. Next up, crispy soft shell crab. Now this one hits different. The crab itself is super crispy, but it's balanced nicely with fresh lettuce and herbs. And that green chili aioli? That's the magic. It brings this punch of spice and tang that makes it feel really authentic. Definitely one of the highlights so far. Then we've got the crab fried rice. This comes with red crab, XO sauce, crispy rice bits, and fish roe on top. I love how the XO sauce brings that umami depth, and the little pops of roe give it texture. It's rich but not heavy. One of those comfort dishes you could eat by itself and be completely satisfied. Now here's something special, the seasonal bone marrow. Usually bone marrow here is served with noodles, but during my visit it was on its own, with toast. You scoop it out, mix it with spring onion, herbs, maybe squeeze some lime, and spread it over toast. The texture is silky, almost like foie gras, but with a smoky, buttery flavor. Honestly, this one feels indulgent, but in the best possible way. And to finish, the Vietnamese coffee tiramisu. This one layers Vietnamese espresso with hojicha and mascarpone sabayon, ladyfingers, and white chocolate. It's not overly sweet. The bitterness of the coffee balances perfectly with the creamy mascarpone. And that hint of hojicha? Genius. It gives it a roasty depth that makes it stand out from any tiramisu I've had before. Save room for dessert if you come here. So that was my first visit to Lunch Lady Toronto. Overall, I'd say the flavors are bold, creative, and really bring that Vietnamese street food vibe with a modern twist. My personal favorites? The crispy soft shell crab and that tiramisu, absolute winners. If you're in Toronto and want something exciting, this is definitely worth checking out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this food tour. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.